Welcome back. The annual celebration of local Chinese entertainment returns this weekend with a new Best Microdrama category, marking Mediacorp's push into bite-sized storytelling. Emerald Hill, the Little Nyonya Story, also continues its strong showing, leading with 17 nominations across 9 categories. Star Awards 2026 takes place this Sunday at the Theatre at Mediacorp. And we have 2 of the nominees with us in studio today. We have Zhu Zeliang from Yes Jiu San San, who is up for awards in 3 categories, including Microdrama. And Ivory Chia, who plays a young version of the lead character in Emerald Hill. Welcome both to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Well, first of all, congratulations to both of you. It's very
Thank you.
exciting to be nominated for all these awards. I want to start with Zeliang.
Yep.
You've been nominated across drama, radio, and microdramas. I'm quite interested in microdramas in particular. That's become very huge on mobile.
Absolutely.
So how different has it been to act, let's say, in a 2-minute episode compared to a more long-form show?
I would say based on my own experience, when you're talking about a long-form show, you do have multiple episodes or at least multiple scenes to build up characters, to tell a story, to sell a narrative. But when it comes to microdrama, it is about a minute to 2, and you gotta give the audience what they want. You gotta give it something that's fast, catchy, exciting, gets your blood boiling even. So in terms of that, I would say the acting will be a little bit more exaggerated. When it comes to the storyline, you can push boundaries a little bit because it's on social media as opposed to television and other streaming platforms for your long-form medias.
Yeah, would you say that's more challenging to execute in some way?
In a way, you do have to manage the expectations of your newfound audience. They want something that's very different, something that they can't really find on your traditional television.
So, Falling for the CEO's Son, that's what's up for the best microdrama. That's actually a brand new category this year. Can you tell us more about your role in it and what do you think, or why do you think it got you nominated?
Right, so I got casted as the CEO's son in Falling for the CEO's Son. So, everybody in office is falling for me. Lucky me, right? But in a way, it is quite an interesting story. It really gets you going because I thought I was the CEO's son, but it turns out I may not actually be the real son.
Plot twist.
Yeah, a lot of plot twists, a lot of things happening. I just want to be a low-key worker in the same company that my mom is being a CEO. But so you have it, things will change, and that's what really gets you going. Yeah, very exciting show.
Interesting story. I already feel like I want to watch it now
Absolutely,
to find out what happens. So Ivory, let's turn to you. You've been nominated for these awards, but actually you've already won an award in the Asia Pacific Acting Award. Can you tell us more about that?
I feel very honored and happy for having the award actually. And my friends and family actually also supported me a lot. And it makes me really happy.
Can you tell us more about your role in Emerald Hill? You played the younger version of the lead character, Xin Yang.
Yes.
How did you build that character up to be your own in a way, even though it was a character that had been established by another performer?
Actually, the role of Xin Yang is actually quite similar to mine. Because she's also very whatever she wants to do, she can just do it. She's confident. Yeah.
So you actually found it quite easy to bring that out in yourself as well.
And then my director, Yan Jing Daoyan, or my Yan Jing director also helped me a lot. Yeah.
So then I want to ask a bit more about, the awards that you're being nominated for. Which do you think would mean the most to you? I'm going to put you a bit in a spot here.
I've been asked this countless times since the nomination list came out. I mean, people are talking about you want to get the best rising star or you want to get the popularity one, which is most popular rising star. I think on one hand, it is nice to get recognition from people who are veterans, who are experts in the same industry that you're in. It's like a shot in the arm, especially when you're down in you're down in confidence levels. That's where you need them to come in and give you something professional, right? At the same time, I believe we are entertainers. We need an audience to entertain. And when you're nominated for popularity awards, in a way, to a certain extent, it's telling you you're going in the right direction. You're being seen by people, which I think is really important. But at the same time, I'm struggling because we have a lot of veterans in the industry who have yet to be given the recognition that I think they deserve. So as long as we're entertaining people, we are striving to do better each time, every single day. I think we're on the right path, and hopefully I am, and we all are.
Yeah, connecting with the audience is
Absolutely.
really at the heart of what a lot of you guys are doing. So Ivory, what do your friends and family think about you being nominated for this award?
They're actually very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of my friends, like, they're also sometimes jealous.
Oh.
And yeah, but I feel like it's okay because it's normal.
Yeah, what's that like for you? You're 9 years old this year?
10 years
10,
old,
coming
yeah.
10. Okay,
I'm
so
already 10, yeah.
Wow. So that is still quite a young age to be in this industry. How has it been like? It must be challenging sometimes, but also quite exciting.
Sometimes it's very challenging because, like, sometimes my exams are coming up, but then, like, maybe some shows I also need to do. So it's kind of like, I don't know which one to focus on.
Yeah.
But my mother helps me a lot to, like, how do I say this? To put things up properly, plan things up. Yeah.
She gives you that support and that structure
Yes.
for you to keep going and to
Yes.
stay, very supported.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much to both of you coming in. I'm really excited to see, if you guys managed to clinch your awards.
Fingers
And
crossed.
either way, it was a real pleasure having you in studio
Thank
today.
you.
Thank you
I've
for
been
having us.
chatting so far with Zeliang and Ivory, and you can catch Star Awards 2026 on Channel 8, Channel U, and Me Watch this Sunday.